So the idea behind OnBeing was basically just to cover the folks that are out there that don't normally make the news, I think, and also just sort of try to build a community around these stories that we share. The subjects I find in various different ways. Initially, I had sort of set out with a bunch of different ideas. You know, why don't I try to find someone who is a female professional football player, or why don't I try to find someone who is dealing with a specific issue. But what I found was it worked a lot better to work counterintuitively, which was to go out and meet people and figure out what they had to say. Now that OnBeing is back, it has a new interface, a new design, which is put together by a great team. Jesse Foltz and Lee Trout and Stephen King worked on that. You'll notice that the comments are slightly more interactive, that you can see in the when you finish the videos. You have a little bit more interactivity in the comments section. A lot of people like myself, we are focusing on the short, but in the end, short's important, but if you can sustain someone for an hour, you can have something on for an hour. For me, why it works, why 3 minutes on an individual for these people like I have in OnBeing, I think works, is because I think we get to the nitty-gritty of what they have to say, and to some extent people are interested in what other people have to say, but also they want to move on. They don't want to hear people's entire life history. So it's really project specific. I think that when people sort of try to develop ideas, they really need to think not what is good for the web, but what makes sense for this project within the context of the web. I hope the new interface for OnBeing re-engages the viewers that were here last time, and that now that we're back, it'll be just as pleasurable an interface or an experience for a new audience that hopefully will draw to OnBeing.